Sometimes I order basses, you know, just off of a spec that I have in mind, or obviously I do a lot of custom orders. Sometimes I get basses because you know, the manufacturer, the builder has something available. I get them that way. But sometimes I order basses because you guys do custom orders and you're doing wood selections, and then I see some of these woods and I think, ooh, if you pick that one, I'm going to pick this one because I want to do a build off that top. And that's precisely how this Roscoe came to be. I was actually picking woods for another customer. I ended up finding this incredible flame maple top that I just loved and had to have it for you guys. So really excited to have it. If you've seen some of the other videos that I've made during this time period, I'm recording with, I don't have any light other than just the natural light because I'm going on 72 hours here without power. So that's why everything looks a little bit different today. We're just literally going off the light coming off the windows. So I'm afraid that it doesn't quite do the bass justice for how great it actually looks, because it's also a cloudy, overcast day today. But let me just tell you, this thing is absolutely stunning. It's so gorgeous. You're going to absolutely love it. So what we've got here is a Roscoe Century 5 Custom with this ridiculous flame maple top and this gorgeous purple finish. This purple is going to look so good on stage. The fingerboard is Birdseye maple. And then we have a matching headstock. We have a 3-piece neck with maple and purpleheart. The body is a lightweight swamp ash. I haven't weighed this bass, but I'm going to guess it's right around 9 pounds. Bartolini quad coil humbuckers and a Bartolini 3-way EQ. And you've got push-pull controls as well for the EQ shift. Mid knob, stacks, treble, and bass, pickup pan, and volume. We have an abalone inlay on the 12th fret, graphite nut up here up at the top, and let's see, came with a nice TKL gig bag. And it's as you can kind of tell, I think from the reflections, it's in a full gloss finish. So a really, really gorgeous, stunning instrument. Man, I just love even the ash on the back of that. Just looks great. A lot of great figuring and grain. With the Bartolini pickups in here, as you'll hear if you watch the other video with the recording, it just has this great articulate sound. But because of the swamp ash and the flame maple, it also has a little bit of this kind of lower mid-range. So it's very articulate without being like strident. And I rolled off the tone for the bass line that you hear in that video, and it just has this nice warm sound, but it's very punchy. Punchy is probably the right word for it. It's very punchy sounding bass without being like too strident. And I mean, I could tell as soon as I tuned it up and then just was kind of like playing around for a minute before I started recording, I could tell right away, I was like, oh man, this is a special instrument. Really, really fantastic. Tonally, I would say it's like a lot of the Roscoes, and I kind of said this in a previous video, it's somewhere in between like an MTD and an F bass. Probably a little, so if we've got F bass over here with like that silky smooth, you know, jazz bass on steroids type thing, and then the articulateness of the MTD, which, you know, kind of in that mid-rangey, sort of that Ken Smith camp. The Roscoe is probably a little bit more over here, not quite dead in the middle, maybe just a little bit closer to the MTD in terms of articulation. It's a great sounding bass. I love it. If you like it too, you want to get it for yourself, head on over to FretSpot.com. As always, friends, if you see it on the site, it's available, so snag it before someone else does. I'm not going to lie, I am kind of tempted to keep this for myself, but at the moment I have so many basses. I'm going to list this for sale and we'll see what happens. But this is really that great of an instrument. So yeah, head over to FretSpot.com. If you don't see it there, then you can shoot me an email at donovan@FretSpot.com and we can talk about ordering one for yourself. On the site, you'll see all kinds of stuff from Oliva Capolo, F-Bass, MTD, Roscoe, plus any trades, whatever I happen to get. If you have something you need to trade, you can shoot me an email with the details and a couple of pictures of your trade. I've got a great trade-in program where you get up to 85% of the used street value of your bass on trade. And then I also can offer financing through like Affirm and PayPal and all that kind of stuff. Although I always appreciate it and love it when you guys pay through PayPal, friends and family. Helps save me the fees. Speaking of fees, when you buy direct from FretSpot.com, you don't pay any sales tax and you don't pay any shipping. So that's always a benefit too. So yeah, all right, guys, I'm going to sign up after that. And yeah, okay, so I think that about has it for this Roscoe. A fantastic bass. Have you played a Roscoe? Let me know in the comments. See you next time. Bye-bye.